Manchester United have received a boost in the race for Youssouf Fofana as their competitors, AC Milan, have begun to explore other alternatives, according to Corriere dello Sport. The Rossoneri have identified Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Manu Kone as an alternative to the AS Monaco ace, who is now among several names being eyed by Man United. United have been searching for a new midfielder since the start of the summer, with doubts still lingering over Casemiro's long-term future at the club. The Brazilian has just 2 years remaining on his current deal with the Red Devils and has been linked with a summer move to the Saudi Pro League. Keen to sign a long-term replacement for the 32-year-old, Man United showed prolonged interest in Paris Saint-Germain's Manuel Ugarte before identifying several alternatives to the Uruguayan, who is still valued at around £51 million by the Parisians. Earlier this week, Sky Sports journalist Dharmesh Sheth suggested that Fofana is now among 6 names being considered by Man United, alongside Burnley's Sander Berge and Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi. Milan fear Fofana's Man Utd hijack. A repeat of Joshua Zirkzee's story. According to Corriere dello Sport, rumors of United's interest in Fofana are now getting louder and louder, with Milan willing to wait a few more days before they make a final decision on the Frenchman. The Italian outlet claims that the Rossoneri's talks with Monaco have stalled over the signing of the highly sought-after midfielder as they now look at Gladbach's Kone as an alternative. Milan now reportedly fear that Man United will hijack the deal for Fofana, just as they did with former Bologna striker Joshua Zirkzee earlier in the window. The Dutchman's camp was in prolonged discussions over a summer switch to San Siro before the Red Devils stepped up their interest and convinced Zirkzee to join Erik ten Hag's project. Fofana, who has less than 12 months remaining on his current deal with Monaco and has been described as a game changer by football analyst Ben Mattinson, featured in 35 games across all competitions last season, scoring 4 goals and providing 4 assists. Manchester United target Matthijs de Ligt is reported to be at the center of a police investigation over a car crash incident in Munich. A report by German newspaper Bild, relayed by Talksport, reveals the 24-year-old defender is investigated by authorities over an alleged car ramming incident. De Ligt is accused of ramming a parked car close to Bayern Munich's training ground on Wednesday morning. The report then claims the centre-back simply drove away, with witnesses immediately reporting the incident to the police. The Bayern star drives a £63,000 Audi Q8 e-tron which was reportedly towed away and impounded by police, with the Talksport's article contending that Netherlands international is now thought to be facing possible criminal charges. De Ligt has been strongly linked with a move to Old Trafford this summer, with United locked in protracted negotiations with Bayern over a deal. The Bundesliga club are holding out for a minimum fee of €50 million for their defender as they seek to generate funds to overhaul new manager Vincent Kompany's squad. United have tabled a joint bid for De Ligt, as well as fellow Bayern defender Noussair Mazraoui, but it was rejected by Bayern with frustration from Old Trafford officials and the player's representative at the Bavarians' refusal to compromise. United have agreed personal terms with De Ligt and Mazraoui on 5-year deals, and both players have communicated their desire to join the Red Devils to their current club. The defensive duo have played previously under Erik ten Hag at Ajax, who is reportedly keen for a reunion at Old Trafford as he seeks to improve his defensive unit. They enjoyed one of the most successful periods in the Dutch club's recent history after having established themselves in the first team, having graduated from Ajax's academy. So far, however, talks over the moves have proved unfruitful, to such an extent United are reported to be seriously considering ending negotiations, with Bayern as their refusal to budget on De Ligt's valuation specifically as impeding the deal. However, Fabrizio Romano reveals Old Trafford executives remain confident the transfer will go through this month. And while this latest development from Germany over De Ligt's alleged legal troubles are far from ideal, they are unlikely to impede any potential transfer this summer.